Since 2015, it's been our pleasure entertaining you. From brass commentary, controversial interviews, and sexy cave crushes, we have given you our all. We've seen other shows come and watched them go. But Inside the Cave is still here. Inside the Cave. Thought-provoking ignorance. Guaranteed. Inside the Cave.
Don't go nowhere.
Bonus show. Cave Crush of the Week.
I don't do none of that stuff. All right, here we go. Welcome back Inside the Cave podcast here at Flea Club. Shout out to my man Boo and D. Kelly. Sitting here with a person who she don't know us, but I know her, Brooke, the Mackie Firm.
What's up?
Inside the Cave.
I've been seeing you guys too. Or I see your page Inside the Cave.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, you just made my day. Miss Brooke seen us. Sorry, so you got candy, and tell everybody about what this is, what we're doing here today.
A couple of months ago, I decided that I wanted to go into the merchandise industry. Obviously, like I've promoted, my company promotes for different brands. So brand promotion is my thing, no matter if it's a party, if it's clothes, if it's shoes, if it's working out, weave, makeup, whatever. I promote whoever, I support.
Right.
And, that's what companies, I partner up with them and this, that, and other. So I thought that it would just make sense for me to do something on my own.
Right.
And then me and Boo from Flea Club, we had a conversation one day, a business conversation, and I just thought the two tied in together with the apparel and the gym shoes, and so that's how this all came about. But we have Sweet Blessings here. They did the candy for me, Sugar Rims with a bar. Featuring some of Cavassier. I'm a Chicago influencer for Cavassier.
Okay.
So we got a few drinks. So be sure you check those out.
I done had a couple of them.
Okay.
My cameraman, my co-host and cameraman, he fucked up already. What you was drinking? What the hell you was drinking? The Cavassier one. He was drinking Trap Hoodie.
Trap Hoodie, yeah.
Trap Hoodie. So that's your brand, Trap Hoodie, right?
Yes,
okay.
Trap Hoodie is my brand.
Yeah.
And basically I came up with that when I decided, you know what? You can be corporate and you can trap. You can be like anybody that's grinding, anybody that's working out, going to meetings, hustling. That's where I came up with the concept. And you guys, and even myself, like sometimes I want to just throw my hoodie and walk out the door.
Yeah.
So the concept just basically came from, just being comfortable and grind mode. I know, I'm a girly girl, so it's probably like cliche to come up with, something so prissy, but I wanted to definitely cater to, my male following and my women following, so it's unisex.
Yeah.
Dope.
Now, you're on Inside the Cave, so you're now our Cave Crush of the Week.
Okay.
This is a big deal for you.
Cave Crush. Okay.
Yeah, seriously, you are Cave Crush. You're going to be on our Instagram page. A bunch of your pictures will be on there. Now, off the record, you have a friend who was one of our first Cave Crushes, Miss Leos.
Yes.
Yeah, how you know her?
Me and Tiffany, we've been knowing each other for a few years. She has a brand herself, the Body Babe. Shout out to her.
Y'all dangerous together, like,
yeah, for
man,
sure. Yes,
for real. Like,
we actually had a conversation about, doing something with Trap and Body Babe and coming out with something that kind of, fits both. So be on the lookout for that. And I really just think that, in this day and time, when this year came, it's like, okay, everyone, I don't want to work for anyone else.
Yeah.
So it's all about having, several incomes, several outsources. You just want to be able to try and do something, whatever you envision. So I am a little nervous about the whole, idea, because I didn't want people to like link it to me and be like, oh, I wanted to kind of see what people respond to us. So a lot of people don't know that it's my brand. I came up with the concept. It is I'm not
That's
promoting.
what I'm doing.
I'm not promoting for anyone else.
Yeah.
Trap Hoodie is my line.
Yeah,
so,
that's cool. Now, I saw you did the Women's Expo, right?
Yes.
And how was that speaking in front of all those women and stuff? Was that something you always thought you would like doing, like speaking in front of like thousands of people, you know what I'm saying? Like giving advice and stuff like that?
So when I asked to become on the Women's Expo from WGCI, they wanted to basically get a group of women together that, obviously that is in the industry, in a male-dominated industry, and just basing that off of the struggles and the obstacles that's being, presented in this time.
What kind of obstacles you got to go through, though?
You know what?
You don't fuck with Miss Brooke.
Listen, a lot of people, like, the reward now is definitely from grinding. Like, I tell people, nothing really has been given to me. Like, being a woman, being attractive, having followers on Instagram and whatever, that it can work with you and it can work against you.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people don't think that you're more than just like taking a picture or more than what you're wearing or your body or your shape.
Yeah.
And my goal is to basically, you can be all of that. You can be fine, you can have a body, you can be an entrepreneur.
Smart.
You can party and get paid for it.
Yeah.
It's about what you want to create, what you envision. Don't let anybody stereotype you or put you in a box. And I think that's basically, in a nutshell, what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do is saying that, listen, you can not have, because a lot of times, like, I get the questions of what do you do or what's going, and that has happened a lot, and I have been judged.
I know you don't like that.
No. And you know what? It's fine. Like, I have a passion for women and hospitality and people. Never did I think that I was going to be like, doing parties and doing this and doing that. I actually came to Chicago because I went to Columbia and I went to school for theater acting.
Okay.
And that's my first passion. That's my background.
Okay.
But anything really in entertainment.
Yeah.
And you know what? Honestly, it's all about, when we say a hustler or we're grinding or we're trapping, it's all about what you're doing that works for you.
Right.
When I first came up with the Mackie Firm, I didn't know how it would make money.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I want to have my own company and I want to curate makeup artists and stylists and models and, photographers.
You're a true boss because I tried to interview somebody and she's like, you gotta holler at Miss Brooke first. I said, I ain't gonna step on no toes. I think her name was Kenya. Yeah. She's like, nah, holler at Miss Brooke first. All right, no problem. I think she used to be a Lovable. She said she didn't, but I think she did. But she said she didn't though. But I figure I'll talk to the boss about that. But that's cool though.
Yeah, I mean, like, my whole thing is again, a lot of people don't like Instagram and all of that, just like perception, but I might be a little bit like shy, or I'm not really like I'm probably nothing like what I look like or what you see on Instagram, like, but at the same time, it's like I'm just in love with the grind, with the hustle. Like,
I put you like this, you real cool. Like I wouldn't expect that. Like, you was real cool. Like, I was nervous to holler at you. Like,
no, I'm like all over the place. Like,
yeah. Busy.
I'm definitely busy. I'm shoot, man.
Yeah.
And like that no sleep is real. Event after event, and me just. But it's all good.
You travel a lot. How is that? Traveling all the time, like plane. I used to travel a lot too, but not like how you was traveling. Like, I saw you one minute. I saw you because I'm a fan of your Instagram, and I saw you in LA. Then you was in Toronto. I'm like, man, you everywhere. Like, that don't ever get old, being on the planes, traveling all the time? Do it ever get old?
What, traveling?
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
You don't mind it?
I don't think traveling is that'll never get old.
Oh, okay.
A
lot of people don't like it.
I would like to travel right now. I would love to.
Really? Okay.
I mean, just like today, like I had the opportunity of it's when you're in grind mode and you're hustling and you're trying to, you know, do things to get to the next level. Sometimes you have to take sacrifices, and the sad thing about me is that I do take a lot of sacrifices, even with my own relationships or my friends or my personal life. When you're grinding, sometimes you can't take a trip because, you know what, I gotta do this pop-up shop because I need people to know that what I'm doing. And it's, you know, it's the end of April, but it's still hoodie season. So.
Right. Trap hoodie. I'm gonna order one.
Please do.
Yeah. I'm gonna order one.
It's my first run, so, you know, I'm definitely gonna, you know.
You got them in big man size?
I do.
Okay.
Cool. And like I said, that was my target is, you know, I love the women, I love us ladies, but, you know, I wanted to do something that could market to the guys as well.
So how'd you get up here at Flea Club? I know you say you hollered at Boo.
I actually hosted an event for another brand here.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, a lot of times people, us as a network, sometimes we be, you know, intimidated or threatened to help, you know, each other out.
Yeah.
And we just really had a conversation about, you know, merchandise, and, you know, I see that he brands, you know, Flea Club, he has flea wear and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, yo, like, could I even do something like that for myself? And he's like, yeah, you can. Like, you do it for everybody else, why not? So he actually was the first person to kind of, like, you know, put that, you know, seed in my head where it was just like, okay, go for it, you know?
Boo always been like that. He took me on my first tour when he was rapping with Lil Wayne. He brought me on the first tour. I wasn't doing a podcast then, but man, he just invited me, introduced me to everybody. Baby, Lil Wayne, everybody. This is my man. I wasn't even doing nothing. Like, that's the type of person he is. So, yeah, shout out to Boo. All right, I got some random questions for you. Can you handle random questions?
I can.
All right, here we go. Name 3 Chicago models other than yourself. Do you consider yourself a model? Because you, like, on the corporate side, business side, so, like, do you consider yourself?
I mean, anytime you're representing a brand or you could be the face of something, then yeah you can be a model. Okay. I mean, I think a lot of times we get it misconstrued, like, oh, I'm not. But as far as, what do you mean, like models?
Yeah, name three of them on the spot.
3 models?
Yeah, Chicago models.
Chicago models. Okay. Kanani. You know, I've been knowing her for a minute. Shout out to Kanani. She was on America's Next Top Model in a season. She is what I consider a model. Photogenic, you know, high fashion, you know, just beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
As far as, like, so we can do that. I gotta shout out my friend Tiffany, you know. Shout out Tiffany Lales, Body Babe. And I don't know. Everybody's gonna give me. Oh, D Strawberry. I love Strawberry.
Oh, D Strawberry. I had her on the show too.
Yes,
okay.
I love Strawberry.
D Strawberry. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, it's so
many.
Like, let me tell you something. Like, one thing about me, like, even when I do my events, I bring a lot of out of town talent in. Right. But one thing about me, I definitely believe in supporting our own Chicago talent. And there's so many beautiful girls here that's dope. And D Strawberry actually has an apparel line too. Yeah. And, you know, it's really about just, you know, staying connected and
ladies,
you know,
taking over now. Y'all ladies doing y'all thing.
Yeah.
All right, I got another random question. This is what we ask all of our cave crush. It's for the fellas. Heels on or heels off?
On. Heels on.
Or you just won a shirt from us. We have a shirt. CaveCrushShop.com. That is the correct answer. I'm gonna send you a shirt. No, serious. I want to send you a shirt.
Okay.
CaveCrushShop.com. I'm gonna send that to you. She answered that question so good. I don't even have another question for her. That was the best. Hair up or hair down?
I love a good ponytail, but why don't we start with it up and then we take it down?
You answering all these questions. Did I just see your mom here today?
That was my godmom.
She is beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow,
Thank you.
Man, that is crazy.
Thank you.
All right, so here's another random question. If I asked to go through your phone right now, would you let me?
Yeah, why not?
Wow, I wouldn't let you go through mine. I'm married and I ain't got nothing but pictures of the kids. I wouldn't
That's
let
fine. It ain't nothing new under the sun.
Wow, that's crazy. Man, I thought I was gonna get you with that one. No, okay. All right, tell everybody all
I hardly save anyone's number anyway, so you wouldn't know who it's
That's a smart way to do it. Yeah. All right, so tell everybody one more time, Trap Hoodies, where they can get it, how they can find you, whatever. And then, we'll get something else after that. Tell everybody where they can get it.
Trap Hoodie, you can find it on my page at My Brooke. Shout out to Inside the Cave. I love being put on the spot. We about to get a little bit more tipsy. We got Cavassier in the building.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a drink.
Yeah, so just look forward to my website and that page is all coming soon. Like I said, I just threw it out there. Now that I threw myself out there, I definitely got to follow up with the right way. So yep. This is My Brooke, and I'm doing Inside the Cave. Shout out to Flea Club Chicago, Cavassier, Inside the Cave.
Cave Crush.
Craze.
She is.
And my
Cave
Trap
Crush.
Hoodie.
Trap Hoodie.
Hey.
We finna get one.
All right.
Thank you, man. Thank you, My Brooke. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Inside the Cave. Get the latest Cave Crush and Inside the Cave gear at cavecrushshop.com. Thought-provoking ignorance with special guests and cave crushers. Inside the Cave. Inside the Cave.
Inside the Cave.
You did say you wanted to be in, right?